political discussion. America first, American first. So, this is the scenario under which we are pursuing the discussion. November 2024, unprecedented election in United States, and 20th of January, that is not very far when Mr. Donald Trump would take oath as President of America second time. But people consider that it is first time only, in the sense that scenario is completely different as far as America is concerned. Why, as an Indian, why we are bothering this much about America first, American first, where the America, two things are famous from the America. One is in multinational company, that is they invest globally, and one is American government. They out of the way they start helping any country, and out of the way they start bombing on any country. Like now the Houthi rebellion in Yemen, they are being bombed by the United States. Sometime back Iraq and these places. Now, in under this scenario, we will discuss what is America and what is American. That is the slogan that was chanted during the election. America first, American first. American company, they must invest in America first and then they look outside. Same thing, American government, they must do politics in America first, then they should look outside. Now, condition is happening. What is America? America is a United States of America. United States, there are 50 states in America. All states, they have different power, different style, and they become united and they formed America. That is not true. The way it looks, that 50 states are different, they are independent, and they combine together and they formed United States. United States of America. But unfortunately, this is not true. United States was colony of Spanish people, western side, central eastern side, French people, and completely eastern side, English people. And English people, the region of the English, that is completely eastern side, it was called 13 colonies. 13 colonies, they existed from 1607, around that period, to 1776, or some say 1775. So 1607 to 1776, when America got independence from Britishers. This is what their independence story is. So there were 13 colonies, not a state, 13 colonies, different colonies, where every colony has a governor, and that were appointed by the British king. Similar to India has provinces, colonies, and every colony has a governor, like Bombay state, Calcutta state, and then United Province and Madras state, like that. So 13 colonies that were completely along the North Atlantic Ocean. Those were like New Hampshire, and then Delaware, Rhode Island, Maryland, New York, Connecticut, and kind of Pennsylvania, New Jersey, North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, Georgia, one or two would be more. 13 colonies that were there. Delaware, if I have not counted. So these are the colonies that belong to Britishers. What is a colony? Britishers were industry oriented always. So they acquired this area because there was good industrial scope and good agricultural scope, like sugarcane farming and other farming. So Britishers colony means it is under their control. They can do whatever they want. It is their country, something like that. And to work in the industry out there, to work in the industry out there, like sugarcane farming and sugar industry, like that, they first employed the red Indians out there. Then they brought European laborers. This is what can be called. Later, they brought African slaves. Rather, they purchased African slaves from the Portuguese. Now, at one condition, the population of this colonist, was around 2.5 million, around 300 to 400,000 were African slaves only, and others were the European settlers. They went there to work under British. Now, slowly, kind of those people who went there to work under Britishers, they estimate the kind of the you can say the grip of the Britishers slowly it started loosening, and people they went there for the job purpose also, starting their business and those kind of things from Europe later on, and those people they started their business companies out there, and then Britishers, now since it was their country, they started taking heavy taxes from the European. This is the better word. The European people who settled there, they went as labor or they went afterwards also. They started their company, they started their work out there. And Britishers, if they are not working for the British firms, then Britishers, they started taking heavy taxes from them. Either you work for Britishers or you give heavy taxes to the British. In that sense, they united. All the 13 colonies, they called it states, though it was 13 colonies. It called states, and they became united, and there was war with the Britishers. In that war, the Irish people who went there to work, not under Britishers to start their work or something business, something like that, Irish people and then French people who were along the side and Spanish people all jumped on the British. All of them jumped on the Britishers. At the end, Britishers had to run away. So now it became a country called United States. 13 states they united and they made United States of America. That is only United States of America, not this 15. And that constitute very small area of the actual United States. I believe not more than 10% also. Now, other reason they kept on either purchasing or controlling slowly like that. Like I believe uh, Louisiana is a state there, and they purchased in 1812 something like that from France. Alaska they purchased from Soviet in 1959. Alaska and Hawaii both, and then they acquired like Arizona and New Mexico. They kind of they joined or they controlled them. I believe in 1912 something like that. So from eastward to westward, slowly they controlled the region. But United States is 13 states only. That is United States of America. Now what is the problem there? Why? Because problem in United States is happening, then problem is happening everywhere because economically full world is connected to United States right now. That is unfortunate. And heavy change is being seen in Indian subcontinent. Like a Houthi rebellion, day or tomorrow, it is matter of days or weeks only, they will control Sana. This is what is expected. Then a rebellion in Syria, anyway they have controlled the Syria. Now, rebellion in Pakistan called TTP, Tehreek-e-Taliban of Pakistan, they are trying their best to control at least the Pashtun region of Pakistan. Everywhere problem is there going on. Everything started post the United States election. India economy is falling day by day. So in that sense, people need to understand. Now they got independence from Britishers, but they evolved as another Britishers. The 13 state people, they evolved. They came from other part of Europe, but they evolved as another Britishers. Britishers had the religion Protestant, Christian. They all became Protestant, Christian. Britishers had distance measurement as mile and weight measurement as pound. They also had miles and pound out there. Britishers, they kind of their language was English, though they Europeans came from different part of Europe, their language was also English. Slavery did not go away. Their language was also English. The way Britishers used to eat, same thing they used to eat. The way they were Britishers' homes are very famous. Big homes they make. Same way they made their homes also. Everything the way Britishers live, they were living in that fashion one. And the way the Britishers eat, the way the Britishers are clothed, pant and shirt and coat and tie, same way they also started doing. Everything was from the Britishers, but none of the thing from the America. America was different country that is far, far away from the Britain. I believe 5 hour is the time zone difference. They are the culture of the America that belongs to Red Indian. Red Indian people, they were knowing the culture of America, and they were not Christian or Protestant when the European went there. Now, in that sense, now when everything is imported in 13 states in America, Carolina and this North Carolina, South Carolina, and New Hampshire and Connecticut and New Jersey and Pennsylvania and Georgia, Virginia. These 13 colony, this is United States, and they completely replicated what the Britishers said. There is nothing that belongs to local, local culture out there. How it matters? It matters. When you are in happy time, then nothing matters. But when you are in tough time, then these stars matter. These stars come to a matter. Same condition is Canada also. Same condition is for Australia also. Same condition is for New Zealand also. The local people are of no importance. Only thing European culture, European way is if you visit United States, it is as if I have visited United States also, I have visited Europe also. It is as if there is no difference. It is as if you are in Europe only. But it is not Europe. It is United States, America, that is completely different from language, local religion, local food culture, to local way of thinking, local way of discussing, local social way, local justice way. Everything is completely different. Whatever we see in United States, it is replica of England only. I am not saying it is replica of Europe. It is replica of England. When problem is coming, then these kind of situation will start coming, will start making a kind of it will take in other way. It will kind of start becoming hindrance in the prosperity. This is what is happening in America. God bless America. I believe day or tomorrow people on it, because why things are happening is now the world is becoming global day by day. At least with the fast internet, extremely fast internet, and the social media and this kind of thing, everyone is looking others. There is no, till 20 year back or 15 year back, it was absolutely not possible. Now people were all country people were maximum, they were involved in their country television and knowing about the country maximum through newspaper or something they would hear, or from radio. But now everyone is seeing everyone because of social media, social local people, they are uploading video and this kind of thing. People are seeing everything. This is bringing tough competition everywhere. Tough competition. In this tough competition, now how you live in that region, what culture you follow, what religion you follow, how you eat, how you walk, what is your social style, and how you build your houses, and those kind of things, it starts making sense. God bless America. I believe day or tomorrow they would understand it.